go step by step. Spot's dog has a regular hexagonal base. We already have that. And that measures 1 yard on each side. So we have to label this 1 yard on each side. Just make sure that you know that the units is yards. And in geometry problems, you want to make sure that you label everything first and understand and solve after. Okay, so he's tethered to a vertex. So we'll just pick this vertex, or let's just pick this vertex, and he has a 2-yard rope. So he is stuck to a 2-yard rope. And what is the area in square yards of the region outside of the doghouse that Spot can reach? Okay, so 2-yard rope. So 2-yard rope, that means he can reach all the way over here if this is 1 yard. And so he starts right here. He can reach all the way there. That's 2 yards. And he can reach all the way over here because we're just wrapping around the corner, and you can also reach it. So we know that this is a semicircle. No, not even a semicircle. It's just a part circle that he can reach. So he can reach any point on the part circle and any region inside the part circle as well, because it is 1 yard away. So 1 yard away from this vertex, which is just 2 yards away from that vertex. And then also, we know that Spot can reach 2 yards in this direction. So if this was 1, this was 1, he can reach 2 yards into this direction as well. So we know extending off. Hold on, let me draw it better. Let me try to draw it as good as possible. So he can reach any side, any point on this quarter circle, and he can reach any point inside the quarter circle as well, because he is strapped to this 2-yard rope, and he can only reach 2 yards away or shorter. So that's the region. And then we also have another quarter circle right here, which is also 2 yards. So let me hopefully draw this better. So 2-yard rope, one on 2 yards, and he can reach this part as well. He can reach this part and any side, any point on the quarter circle, and any point inside the quarter circle as well. And then we can come over here, and he can reach over here as well. He can reach on the opposite side, because it is 1 plus another 1, 1 plus 1, which is 2 yards away. So there would be a part of a circle here, which is again just 1 yard away. And then there should be this as well, which is just 2 yards away as well. So 1 plus 1 right here is equal to 2. And we're just doing that part of the circle. And we also have 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 over here. So he can reach any side, any point on the part of the circle, and he can also reach in any point inside the part of the circle as well. So this is the total area that Spot can go to, that is outside of his doghouse. So we're counting outside of his doghouse, and all we have to do is add up the area, and we can do that real quickly. So as you see here, we have just basically an entire semicircle with a radius of 2. So if it's a radius of 2, pi r squared, pi r squared to find the area. So 2 squared pi radius 2, and then we have 4 pi, and because it's half of the circle or a semicircle, that means you have to divide by 2. So divide by 2 is equal to 2 pi. So we already covered this entire area, and we can cover this entire area now. Well, because this is a hexagon, and that means if we divide them into because this is a hexagon, we know that this is 120. Then because this entire line is 180, that means we know that this angle is 60. So if it's 60, then we can also find the area as well. So if it's 60, the total area of the circle is 360. So that means it's 1/6 of the total area. And if the total area of that circle is 4 pi, which we already calculated, and then we know that the area of the region is 2 over 3 pi. So we know that this region, this entire region, is 2 pi. This entire region is 2 over 3 pi. And we only have to calculate this part now, these two small regions. Okay, so we know that this is 60, but the radius of this circle is 1. So the area of the entire circle is just pi, because pi r squared, radius is 1. And then we know that is a sixth of the area, so 1/6 pi. And that goes the same for this entire part of the circle with a radius of 1. And because there's two of the same, we multiply by 2. So we multiply by 2, 1 over 3 pi. So what we know is that the area of these two, parts of the circle, of a circle with a radius of 1, is 1/3 pi. Then we can find out, we just add up all the areas. So 1/3 pi plus 2/3 pi plus 2 pi is equal to 3 pi. So the answer is 3 pi.